Welcome everybody back to FCS TV for our first filming of our varsity girls this year. Right now we have your Patriots versus the Eagles of Faith Davison. Right now your Patriots on the 2-1 over the Bethany Bruins. Your captains for this team are Claire Copeland and Katie Lee. Our girls are looking for a win against a team that has been their biggest opponent in the past years. They lost this team last year in the state championship, and looks like we are just about to get ready for kickoff. There's the ref's whistle, and we're off. Ball's taken in by Michaela Hillis, and ref stopped.
Yeah, clock's not moving.
We have a clock issue.
All right, that's it. Let's wrap it up. Is that first half or?
No, you're not that lucky.
So we gotta restart here because of a clock issue.
Are we ready?
We're gonna find out here.
It's not working.
It should be good to go now.
It's not showing on the scoreboard. 40,
Okay, ready.
40 minutes on the scoreboard.
Do you want it to count down or up?
Nice run. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Got one behind.
Keep going, girl. Keep going. Keep going. Stay left.
Great run. Joy, I couldn't hear if you were calling to her, but when she's under pressure, she needs to hear your instructions of where you're at, okay? Stay on, stay on, stay on. All right, so you just close that gap. Good, blue ball.
Look at the scoreboard.
We almost made it. We almost made it go, but when we kicked it, we missed it.
Shift over, shift over.
I wonder why they play with the big girl instead of the small girl.
Because they're big, not small.
Avery and Christina.
I have a friend named Abel back in Illinois. He's small and he plays in the big fields.
Yeah.
Even though he's in second grade.
So that other people can watch it.
Talk to her, Sadie, talk to her. the ball. Push up. Even with me there.
All right, so here we are again. I'm so sorry. My mic was muted the whole first half. So terrible camera, no mic. But here we are. There's some good opportunities there in the first. Great defending by your Patriots. They couldn't quite finish on those shots. But here we are again, looking to get the third win of the season. So Davison with a throw in. Throw it in. That's Avery up there. She's looking for the ball. Davison with coming in. We have an injury from the first half. So Michaela clears it up there. Now Anna with it, but Davison keeps it back. Injury update. Lori Barbaro went down. Center midfielder went down with a sprained ankle and is unlikely to return for this game. Status for the rest of the season still remains in the balance. So as second half continues, it's 0-0. Patriots still looking to get that third win. Ball's out of bounds. Davison with another throw in. They throw it deep into the box, over Claire's head. Kayla's able to get it. Takes it up the middle, fighting with it. Fender on the ground. She's going through the middle. Goes up again, up to Maddie Van Bergen. Towards the middle. It's Avery with it. She kicks it up the middle. Can't quite get it over there. Davis now up. Katie Lee with the steal. Up to Joy. Beautiful pass. Beautiful reception. Joy looking for an attack here. She's going up. She kicks it across the field. That's over to Maddie V. Battling with that defender. And the ball's cleared up the sideline. Noel with the challenge. Ball stays with the Patriots. So that's Maddie Van Bergen coming in with the throw-in. Now Noel with the throw-in. Behind the coaches, she throws it over the top to Christina, who can't quite get it. Kayla there to clean it up. Anna can't quite get there. Deflected off Christina to Maddie. Maddie off the defender's foot. Again, Patriots throw-in. Throw-in by Maddie up to Anna. Anna loses it, can't quite get it. Christina with the challenge, she wins that. To Avery, Avery back to Christina. Up to Joy, ball can't quite get there. Davison's able to wrangle in. Joy with another challenge. Can't quite get that. Claire gets a touch on it. Katie boots it up into the middle of the field. Nice, another good pass to Joy. Now over to Sale on the far side. She puts it in towards the middle of the Joy. Can't quite hang on to that one. Ball's up the far sideline towards Davison. As the rain slowly starts to encroach upon this game. Davison into the center. Up towards it. Michaela, last defender back. Gets that ball over to Katie. Katie now over to Selah. Katie back. Over, down to Joy. Rain's coming and coming and coming. Now it's coming harder. Ball's tipped by Michaela. Claire there. Nice save. Deflection. There you go. Another one. Christina in the middle. No one around her. She clears up towards Joy. Can't quite get there. Now Sale on that far side. She's coming in. Avery over the top towards Joy. She's trying to get there. Can't quite get it. It's out of bounds. Stays with the Patriots. It's now Avery with it. Davison now possesses it. They're going up the middle of the field. Going, challenge, up towards the middle. Michaela's able to get a touch on that ball. Now Davison's on the break. They have a shot. Routine save. Thank you. Awesome save. Goalkeeper Liana boots it up the field into the middle. Touched by Davison. Touched by Anna. Now Maddie there was able to get back. Passes it back. Not quite to her intended target. Davison again at the attack. Michaela, the challenge. They're running. They're fighting. Touch back. Another shot deflected by Claire. What an awesome deflection there. And Davison's 5th corner of the game. So far, nothing has come to fruition from these corners thanks to the goalkeeping of Liana. So here we go. Davison with the corner. Trying to break this game even. Patriots, their defense, and their cornerstone this game so far. Ball set into the middle, deflected by Michaela, and another corner.
You know the runs. You know the runs. Call it loudly, Liana. Call it loudly. Own it.
Davison with another opportunity here. They're looking to get in on this 0-0 game. Ball's into the middle again. First touch, not there, but goes all the way across the box. Davison with it, cleared by Noel. Again, Davison, a shot. What a save. Straight into the gloves of the keeper. And she boosts that ball far and high over to Anna, to Joy, both of them miscommunication. Joy goes down. Ball's cleared up and over. Katie running with the defender towards that far wing. And it's out of bounds towards your Patriots. So phenomenal defense there. As we said, cornerstone of this team, this game. Sale with the ball up the wing. Joy back. Davison now has it. Now they're running with it. They send it to the middle. Touched by Michaela around the defender. Claire, nice bump. The challenge. She's able to get it up towards Maddie. Now Davison once again in possession of it, looking to strike in, down, and that's going to be out for a goal kick. Reigns decided not to grace us with its presence here. A windy day here as the score remains 0-0. Thanks to the phenomenal effort of the Patriot defense. So Katie now with the ball, boots it out over to Sayla. Back to Katie. They're fighting. Tough, gritty game, and it's out of bounds. Better, yes, it's out of bounds. So Claire leaves it, Michaela, and that's a touch. And it's a goal kick. Or, sorry, it's a corner kick. So another corner. Last one had a little bit more promise to it. The ball went all the way through the box untouched. Let's see if this Patriot defense can get it back together. Attacker's arm goes up. Ball's crossed in. First touch, Christina. She gets it out. She's running. She clears it. Pressure off. Joy now with it. Trying to turn this pressure into a counterattack. She's running. She's running. Challenged. Now Avery with it. Joy back with it. She's now running up. Cross the touch. Now Maddie running with it. Can she get it? Nah, just barely able to get, not handle it. And it goes across the body, in towards the middle of the field. Michaela looking to challenge, across, in. And Claire right there. Nice interception there. Able to get the defender running past. Around her again. Possible foul there. Ref give advantage. Patriots did not want it. And he does end up giving them the kick there. So Claire here to take this kick. Trying to reverse this pressure into a nice counterattack. Ball's up. Beautiful ball into the center. No one there at the target. Avery tries to challenge it. Can't quite get it. Christina now is there. She is able to possess the ball a little bit up the wing. Davison now with it. Sailor challenges. Davison still keeps it. They're still keeping it. Another look. Sailor with that ball. They're fighting. They're battling. Sailor comes out the winner of this one. She tries to turn. Gets to that corner. In towards the center to Joy. And cleared out by the center back. Into the center for Davison. Davison here looking for a counterattack. They're running. And miscommunication there. And the ball is out on this wing. Well with it. Passes it in. Michaela there on the ball. Makes a bad kick. Deflected off Katie. Claire there. She clears that one. Sayla battling now again. Once again. Ball's cleared up. Katie on that far wing. Wrestling with the defender. Ball's now in the box. And Claire's able to easily clear that one out to Christina. Christina can't quite get it. Davison clears it back towards the middle of the field. Now Maddie there. Ball's in the middle towards Davison. In the box, in a shot, and another save. Keeper skills there. Ball goes over the head of Anna to Joy. She gets the first touch. She's getting around. 1v4 there. She scoops it around. Looks like she tripped on the dirt. And Davison there. Sayla doesn't get that challenge to go. Ball's booted up, down that far wing. Davison looking here to attack. They do. They get around Katie. They're going towards the corner. Now they're going towards the middle. Claire there with a nice interception. A bump. Avery getting in there. And 50-50 ball. Rolls up towards the Patriots' way. Avery with a decent clear. Gets the pressure off. Now Davison passes it back. They attack that corner. She's going corner. Can't get past Claire. Can. Michaela with another challenge. Ball's deflected out. And Katie's now battling for it on that far side. She's able to clear that ball up. Davison there, though. Back into pressure. Sustained pressure. Claire now. She's able to get a touch on that ball. And she's able to clear it. So now Anna in a battle of her own. Davison running in. They send it towards this corner. Noelle here to challenge. Ball's cleared in towards the middle. Christina right there. She's challenging it. Michaela gets a shin on it. Ball sent high, in, and that's the keeper's ball.
Jog it up, Luke. Jog it up. Jog.
More pressure here than the last half, but Patriots defense still standing strong. So Davison looking in. Looking for another attack. They get a ball through. What a save there. Michaela with it.
Handball on White. Come on.
That was off Davison. Two defenders down there in the box. Subs coming in for Davison. Phenomenal playing there by the goalie, by Michaela. Working hard. And they say defense wins championships, and this defense is holding strong, waiting for that offense to come into play. So Liana places that ball down. Now she boots it up. Past the defender. Can't quite get it to Katie. Claire boots it out. Another defensive reset.
Don't lose sight of your person there. Well, she's not in play right now. You don't have to stand beside her.
So as Davison throws it in, we're going under 25 minutes left to go in the game. They get around. They're moving, attacking Claire. Ball goes over the top of the key. Ball's thrown up and high, but wide. So lots of shots, no goals.
Jog it up, Blue. Jog it up so we can be ready. Rest once you get to position. Don't rest before.
And the Patriots looking here. An attacking opportunity. They got a couple in the first half. Haven't quite been able to get it in here. Ball's booted down the sideline towards Noel. Can't quite get a touch on it. She's running in. Defenders coming in. Michaela there. She challenges. Claire there for a nice interception. She gets it down the sideline. Maddie running for it. Can't quite get to the ball. Noel there. Ball's in. And another easy save. So as we approach here, Joy with the ball. She's running down that far sideline. She's getting in there. She gets a shot. Oh, and a nice save by the keeper. Joy was able to place it to that corner, but the keeper made a diving save to get it. That's all that they really need right now. Defense holds strong. The fastest striker in the league out there. Now Selah possessing it, gives it to Joy. See if she can turn on those Jets, get another shot. She passes it out down the wing to Maddie. Maddie can't gets a touch. The ball goes out of bounds. Faye's still going to possess that one. So we are looking, Patriots looking for a goal as the clock is winding quickly towards under halfway to go in this second half. Joy's looking for a target to throw that ball to. Size on one, gives to Anna. Got touched by a couple players. Davison comes out the victorious on that one. And they're moving down. Well running with them. They're bringing it up the sideline. Towards the center. Middle, Michaela, a nice touch and a clear. Now we got another substitution for Davison. And Davison with a throw-in. Davison with a throw towards the corner. Noel there. Defender gets around her. Pass Claire. A shot. Wide. Every time they get an opportunity, guess who's there? Center backs. Claire and Michaela. So Liana places that ball down once again. Last time, had a counterattack, an almost goal. So she passed towards Katie, deflected into the middle. Davison gets that ball. They take a cross. Guess who? Michaela. Well on that one. In again to Michaela. Michaela clears that one up towards Christina. Christina can't quite get a touch on that one. Noel with it. She boots it down. Maddie running it. Can't quite get there. Ball's up. Michaela with a header. Noel fighting for it. She clears it up. Davison possessing. Selah fighting. Christina's able to tip that one. A deflection. Off. Blue. Davison with another throw. Now Davison with a throw. They're looking. They throw back. Defender. Davison clears towards the other middle side of the field. Katie's right there. She's able to make him backtrack. They pass Claire. Michaela's there. In towards the center. Davison turns. Ball's across. Crossed in. Claire running after it, turning those Jets on. She's able to get there. In the midst of three attackers. Ball slips through. Michaela's there. Cleared up the middle. Another successful defensive possession. And Christina able to get a hand on that one, or foot on that one, into the hands of Maddie, defending her face. Davison once again at the top of the box. Claire with a challenge, delays it. Running over, ball's in. Kayla takes that one out to Selah. Can't quite wrangle it in. Defensive, and the keeper calls it, and it's the keeper's ball. Ball's kicked up towards Joy. Now Joy's putting some pressure on that Davison line.
Claire and
They
Michaela,
kick it
you're
up.
right
It's out of
behind.
bounds.
Let's play defense higher away from our goal. Call Claire up.
And so now a sub in here for your Patriots. You got number 2, a 7th grader, Damari, coming in for Maddie Van Bergen. So Patriots on the far side of the field with a throw in. So that's right now Christina with the ball. She kicks it up, and there was nobody there. Sayla's running towards it, fighting for it, and can't get it. It's touched off her foot, so Davison with another throw. If they're up that far line. Katie there to challenge, balls into the middle. Michaela gets a touch on that, into towards the middle of the field, rolls away from Christina, and Christina gets a touch on it. And the ball comes to nothing as it comes towards the Patriots side of the field. Claire's able to get that one. She passes it to Avery. Avery up to Sayla. Sayla looking. Joy right there. Joy's able to now take it. She turns towards the middle of the field. She kicks it up. Anna running, but can't quite get there. Now Sayla, a challenge. She falls, but she did win it. And the ball's out of bounds once again. Not again. Davison now possessing it towards the middle of the field. They're attacking that corner. They get past there. Claire challenges. Claire, of course, wins the ball. And Davison's back line takes it again. They pass towards the center of the field, and nobody's there. Christina boots it. Still nobody there. Mari's running towards it. Now Noelle's going towards it. Davison's running up. They boot it up towards that corner. Michaela's there. Kicks the ball, and it's out of bounds. It's a Davison throw.
Drop the ball. Drop the ball. Get ready to mark up. Damari, 13. Look at 13. Claire, come on, behind you, Claire.
Ball's thrown in. Noelle takes it. Shows it in. Claire clears that ball out of the box. Anna with a nice touch. Joy, she's looking. Ball stolen from her. Ball's cleared up. And Noelle's able to, she wins that one. Ball's high. Christina now coming with it. She boots it high over there for the defender. Gets past the defender. Joy's running after him. Joy does able to get that one. She turns towards the middle. She's now running. Anna can't quite get that one in the through ball. Davison passing, dribbling the ball up. They pass it up to the wing. Claire's there. She's now running it through the middle. She can't get around her, the defender. Ball's passed out towards the wing. Damari and Noelle move. Noelle gets a foot on that one. Davison the clear. There's a reason she was too open. She was offsides. So the third offsides for Davison. Claire, the third time taking kick. Even though we have a Davison player down with an injury. We'll take a timeout here. So Davison player down there with an injury. When it looked like nothing serious, just a cramp. So Claire now to play the ball in. She has to dribble it up. Ball's thrown towards Sayla. She gets struck by the defender, who's now taking it up. Challenges Claire. Claire wins that one. Now she's looking. She passes it towards Christina. Christina up. Joy's chasing after it. Joy wins it. She's now the one to look to turn that corner. She's fighting hard. She wins that one. She's turning. She sends a high cross in. Just over the goal. Another good opportunity there. So another opportunity for the Patriots. Can't quite get it as we're winding under here, under the 15-minute mark left. 0-0 defensive battle. Patriots defense standing strong. Davison kicks it up. That's Joy there once again. She boots it up. Center back hits it. Anna now looking. Noelle. Michaela boots it back towards the other team. Just past Joy, but Sayla gets it. And now Sayla's running with it. She turns. Past to Joy. She turns. Can't quite get there. And a handball called. Just got on her elbow there. Unlucky.
Hey, John Beck, you ready to receive this?
And so we got a news update here, or injury update, that's to say. Lori doing some passing back and forth, some jumping with the coaches, and looks like she's ready to get back into the game. 7th grader with a great potential.
Hey, dribble up, my way.
Here the defense comes in. Michaela boots it up. So Davison with the sub. As they get ready to throw this ball in for the numberth time of the game. They do. Christina is able to almost gets on that one. Just missed. She's now running with them. Claire's able to boot that one high and up. Joy not able to get to that one. Missed pass there. Damari with it. She touches the ball. Davison able to get a touch. Noelle with it. And she gets that ball, but it's out of bounds. So here we go. Noelle fighting with them. Christina coming in for support. Davison's run across the middle of the field. Turns in. Claire's able there. She hits it with her heel. They're fighting in that box. She's able to turn the corner. She's on the far wing. And deflected off Davison and out of bounds for the Patriots. And as previously stated, here comes Lori Barbaro. So Claire with the throw in towards Christina. She can't quite wrangle it in. Claire boots it up towards Joy. Joy gets a nice touch on it. Now she's moving in towards the middle of the field. Crosses all the way across the field now towards Damari. Now she's on that far right side. She gets past one defender. She almost gets past another one, but the center back there cleans it up, boots it over. Damari running for it. Defender gets past her and now turns into an attacker as Lori steps up, running after her. A through ball. The far wing, Katie can't quite get there. Davison once again running in. Katie fights. She got back. And she's fighting there. She's fighting. Turns the corner. In towards the box. Keeper's ball. Now that ball goes high over the middle towards Joy. Joy's able to get a small touch in that one. Ball's back. Anna's running after that one. Now 50-50 ball. Joy. And it's deflected out of bounds. Davison's ball. So we're about to come in here under 10 minutes to go. 0-0. And some exciting moments. Most of it's been fought within the midfield. Ball's thrown out of bounds off their own player. Patriots with a throw in. Joy holds the ball, looking for a target. Throws down. That's to Claire. Claire boots that one up. She's trying to find an attack to come here. No can do. And so Davison possessing it once again. They throw the ball into the middle of the field. Ball's kicked out of bounds once again. And a sub to come in. The injured Eagle. She's coming back in. Great to see that both injury stoppages, both players returning. Nothing serious happening tonight. So the Sail is on the wing. She gets around the defender. In towards the middle, towards Joy. Joy can't quite get there. Sail is fighting with it. Ball's out of bounds. And Sail fighting with the defender there. Thrown up over the top, over Lori. Michaela's there. She wins that 50-50 ball with the defender on the ground. She wins another one. And there's Lori. Miscommunication there. Noelle's able to clean that one up. The ball's booted far. Not far enough to get past Claire. So now here, Joy goes on the ground. So the ball is back. All right, with it. Well, with the challenging defender. Defender turns towards the middle, towards Lori. Lori not able to get that challenge. Michaela, get past. Ref's flag. Offsides.
Way to keep your line, Blue.
So Davison looks like with a great opportunity to break this game open. Comes to nothing by the referee's flag. Offsides. So Claire here, another offsides kick. Takes that one. She's going to boot it. No target there. Deflects off Damari. Noelle running into it. She can't quite get there. Damari's able to deflect it off White. Noelle with it. She's looking for a target. She throws into the middle to Lori. Lori throws it over the top. Sail is with it. She wins that one. She's going in. Oh, and she can't quite get it. Cleared out by Davison. Christina with it. The far side. Now Davison with it. They're running down. She gets past Katie. Can she get past Claire? She's running. She's passing into the center. Nobody home. Lori's able to take that ball, but she can't quite hang on to it. Noelle there with nice interception. Damari. Damari passes it into the middle. Nobody home. Davison back up the field. They're now looking for an attack. A 3-on-2. Ball's declared to Michaela, but that's unlucky off out of bounds. So we have another goal, a corner kick.
Mari, go to the box. Sayla, I need you toward the box. In the box. Mark up, Blue.
Another kick, another corner kick going to come here for the Eagles.
Corner kick.
Only one that's been semi-attacking has been the one that slipped through, but so far the Patriots defense has stood firm. Throws it in. First touch, Claire deflects back. Rihanna's able to get a boot on that one. She's able to clear that one.
Come on, Mari. Just pressure that ball. Make the pass.
Now Davison with it. Damari attacking. Joyce comes down. Oh, can't quite get Christina with a nice boot on that one. Now Damari with it. Ball rolls up and behind. Damari challenging. They're fighting. She's able to get a foot on that one. Davison possession. Another foot. Tip. Michaela with nice challenge. She's looking. She passes up. There's Anna. Anna turns. Can't quite get fully that ball. With Amari challenging. Lori, call for the foul there. It's like a foot out, tripped him. So Davison with their first free kick of the game. Second free kick of the game was a handball. And
Stay on the 18 line. Stay on the 18 line.
defense setting up in their defensive position right on the 18.
Get ready for the cross. Get ready for the cross.
Ball's up. Ball's coming in.
Yes.
Liana gets that one. Boosts that one high over to Joy. Joy gets a touch on it. She's running. She's in the clear. And she gets past the goalie. A goal. With 5 minutes left in the game. Patriots draw first blood. That counterattack. What a goal by Joy. Liana picks that ball up. She boots it over the top. Joy with a touch. Uses that sprinter speed. So Patriots. So Patriots here. 5 minutes left in the game. Defense needs to hold strong.
All the soccer stuff.
So we had some clock issues there. Clock wasn't stopped on time. So now Davison here. Goal's a necessity. They threw it over the top. There's Michaela. She touches that one to Joy. Joy kicks it back. Katie's running after that one. Davison's throwing it in. Lori in there fighting. Davison's now in the middle of the field. Joy takes an attack. Claire, ball's being deflected. Lori gets that one out of the traffic. Kicked up. Patriots here just all in for time. Waiting for that clock to tick down. Ball's out of bounds. Off Sayla. This defense is held strong the whole game. Can they hold out now? Lori with that ball. She boosts it up. Almost a handball. Called accidental. Sayla. No, not Sayla. Davison with it. They're possessing it in the middle. They kick it up to flex off the back. Claire gets it. She passes it up. Joy can't quite get there. We have a sub coming in for Davison. As that clock continues to wind down. Patriots with an amazing goal.
Here we go, Blue.
Looking to hold this game through.
Oh, it's illegal.
Christina gets able to deflect it. She's getting it. She's flying up that sideline. Ball's back. Maddie gets it. Or Lori. Ball was stolen, though, in towards the middle. Across the field.
Watch your runner.
Kayla with a one-on-one. Then turns the corner. Lori right there. Can't quite get there. Joy steals that ball. Now Sayla has it. They're running up. Sayla kicks it down. Joy's attacking the ball. She wins that ball, and she's taken down. So a free kick here. Claire going to take it. She's taking her time walking up there. As the clock was winding with under 2:30 to go. She kicks it far over the far side. Christina there. Christina's now working with that ball. Davison steals it back. It's kicked out of bounds. Patriots keep the ball. So another throw in. Slayla with it. Ball's cleared up. Christina. No pressure on. Passes it back to Katie. Katie boots it over the center. Crosses the middle of the field.
Close that gap, Maddie. Close that gap.
Now Davison with it. Anna now with it. And the well with it. Michaela challenges. Can't quite get that one.
Let's see, Noel.
Deflected. Lori. Fighting Michaela with it. Lori tips it. It's a corner. So we've wound down.
You okay, 9?
60 seconds and counting. As Davison's hurrying to try to get this corner kick in. They're tired.
Get goal side, Blue. Get goal side. Somebody.
50 seconds. Davison taking their time. Ball's crossing to the middle. Off. And out of bounds.
Liana, slow.
Clock's winding down with under 30 seconds to go. Liana taking her time.
Okay, okay. Put the ball down. Take your steps.
Refs hurrying the goalie up.
There you go. Put it down. Put it down. There you go. Put it down.
15 seconds.
Maddie, come out to the wide. Come out wide.
Clock's winding down.
Over here. Over here. Hustle, hustle,
Ball's
hustle.
out of bounds.
Hustle.
In towards the middle. Liana's going to pick that one up. 2-1. And that is going to be a victory for your Patriots. A goal by Joy Tomkowiak in the last 5 minutes of the game. Phenomenal boot over the top by the goalie. And Patriots advance to 3-1, undefeated in Max, defeating the team that took them down in the state championship last year. And that's a victory. And we're signing off for now. Thanks for tuning in to FCS TV.